can't find the controller to shut this TV off. It's been the struggle. Hey guys, so I guess I could say I'm a That 70s Show fanboy. When the other guy came, I was just not feeling it. Even though it turned out to be Seth Meyers' brother, I found out. What are you guys looking for in the 90s show? Looking for yo-yos, Tamagotchis, Mr. Softy, even though they still have him around. I think Spice Girls, the Backstreet Boys, Tupac, Biggie, Chicago Bulls. The 90s was a great era. Great era. What are you guys hoping to see in this? The only thing I know going into this is, you know, the Mila Kunis got back with Kelso. I wanted that in the original That 70s Show. I didn't want her with Hyde. Definitely didn't want her with Fez. I always wanted her to get back with Kelso. I know the daughter's name is Leia. She has that kind of awkward look that like Donna has, sort of. I think they did a really good casting with her. Everybody else, I'm not gonna lie, they do not look funny to me. They don't look like, they don't have the feel of the old cast. Really, I'm here for the That 70s Show cast. I think we're all excited to see them. But since I am doing the reaction, I'm not just going to skip to the parts where the original cast is. Just kidding. Well, I'm really not going to do that. And before we start the video, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, like and subscribe. All right, guys, let's get into the 90s. Katie Foreman's Kitchen. All right, so far original vibe. The show came out in 1998.
Oh my God, Mom, I didn't even
know.
Mom, you're motorboating me.
You're motorboating.
Hug? No.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandpa.
I like that she came in with Eric. That was a good way to bring her in.
Well, you sure have gotten tall.
She's definitely a good blend of Donna and Eric. She actually looks like them.
I hear you got your mom's jump shot and your dad's last name.
The shade is still there.
You've just got that sensitive baby skin.
We're off to a good start, I would say.
I got it.
Oh yeah, the red hair is back.
I haven't seen you since Christmas.
It feels like no time has passed.
I wish you call me Mom.
There's sadness with that line. Oh, all right, her mom.
The religion of Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars.
This country's gonna lose the next war.
Not if it's an intergalactic battle between good and evil.
It sucks. Eric's only going to be in one episode.
Right, that 90s show.
Yes, which I only got to do one episode.
I think she might be at that age where she needs space.
How old is she? 15 or 17? Did not feel that from her at all.
No!
Alright. It's taking me out of the show a little bit. It reminds me of like Sabrina the Teenage Witch for some reason right now.
I was just standing outside your window and watching you sing and wondering what it would be like to be you. Oh, I'm listening. Yeah, it's pretty major. Big time bootleg.
The acting is a little cringy.
My mother thinks you're mental! I bet they boned in here all the time.
Oh, this was Donna's old... Oh, where's Bob? Oh, Fez used to hide in that closet.
When everything's quiet, I can still hear the... I love making people feel uncomfortable.
You're making me feel uncomfortable with these not landing jokes.
I'm not popular. Popular people suck. Whiny vagina music? My new friend are gonna start a band and call it Whiny Vagina.
Pretty much what I expected them not to be funny.
I visit Mom's grave, and I tell her how much fun it was when the house was full.
So can I have the syrup now?
Oh!
Are her parents home?
No, the brother is.
Honey, you're really not helping your case.
Be home in time for fireworks, okay?
I'll try.
As Master Yoda said, there is no try.
Yes.
I told my math teacher his wife was cheating on him. She was making out with some dude at IHOP. Show some class.
So, are you spiritual? I am.
He looks like he might have some potential to be funny. So I feel like that is a line people use. I feel like people use that more in the 2000s though.
Bro.
This is giving me very 2000s vibes. I don't know if it's hitting the 90s, the 90 notes.
Bro.
I don't know. I feel like bro didn't really hit till like the 2000s.
This feels weird.
Very different.
Why is it so smoky?
Oh, God, the popcorn!
I was gonna say, they're not smoking with them.
Enjoying yourselves, kids? You're upstairs, people now.
That's so funny. During holidays, me and my cousins hang out down in the basement, then we go upstairs. And now we're older, so everybody, we all hang up upstairs.
Ma, you see how easy it is, Donna?
Wow.
Nah, feels forced.
Drop it.
Nah, feels forced.
I'm trying to think here.
I can smell it.
No way the casting director thought these were good choices.
Hey, girl. Nothing.
He sounded like Kelso there.
Mama doesn't know you.
She's got an interesting look, her. It's like a good look. But not for the show. She looks like she's being a New York City type of show.
One time, at the beach, a seagull stole my sandwich and called her a bitch.
Nice try. I'm sick of you kids. I'm calling the cops.
Put the phone down, Mama. How are you gonna explain to them why you gave a keg to a bunch of kids? You lose your liquor license. So put the phone down, sell me the tap, and we all have a nice 4th of...
Oh, wow.
What are you, some sort of lawyer?
When my parents split up, the school shrink basically told me that everything was gonna suck forever. So I went home and decided that this is my life and it's never gonna suck.
That was a cool line from one of them.
I'm interested in us becoming best friends, so how do we make that happen? Stay for the summer, and you can drop the dorky disclaimer. It's implied.
She doesn't seem dorky. She just blackmailed him, like threatening that lady that she was gonna possibly get her business shut down.
Leia Tatooine Foreman.
Tatooine!
You know what? I'll never agree to that. Where have you been? Oh my god.
Tatooine would be a dope middle name.
This is my life, and I'm done letting it suck.
In the space of one day, you've gotten pierced, you've gotten beer, and you've gotten snippy.
I'm not getting in that car tomorrow, and you can't make me.
Or you're getting in that car, or my foot is getting in your ass.
Have never been prouder.
But that was dope. Leave the original cast, because the new cast is not cutting it.
Were you not here with me in the 70s? They are not the best watchers.
Ah, the 70s.
You should stay for the summer.
God, Dad, thank you.
That was very awkward.
Don't worry, honey. I got it. Again.
Okay, babe.
Eric.
Nobody likes an ass kisser.
I love you too, Dad.
Ah, that was nice. She felt too awkward saying mom there and then having to stay there. When she's leaving, it's okay. She doesn't have to see her for a while.
Who are you?
Jay Kelso.
No.
Yes.
Hello, Michael.
Hey, girl. We need to talk about your granddaughter's intentions with my boy. No, I'm just kidding you. Come on, let's hug it out.
Michael, let's go!
Damn, Jackie.
Damn, Jackie.
I'm cold too.
Well, damn, Jackie. I can't control the weather.
I don't want old guy blood all over my wedding outfit.
Old guy blood.
That's our second remarriage. This one's gonna stick, right?
Yeah. Let's go, Michael!
Oh, God!
Hey, what's up, guys? What did you guys think about it? A few things to say about it. With the original music, definitely kept me in. Definitely got me feeling like that nostalgia vibe from that 70s show. Eric's humor, Red's humor, the original cast, their whole humor was still there. Super funny. Everything they delivered. The Star Wars references also from Eric. Kelso's entrance was awesome. Jackie's entrance was awesome. Kelso and Jackie still have that on and off, and since we left them last, they were married, they got divorced, then tried to get married again. They got divorced and now they're trying again. It feels like it's in the 2000s. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like the 90s. Jokes that the kids are delivering are not landing. The fact that she had a temper tantrum at her age, because she seems pretty old to be having temper tantrums like that. And she gave Eric an awkward hug when she got up. I don't know why they didn't fix that in the editing process. The pretty girl, the neighbor, she seems very rebellious, but doesn't seem like a good fit for the show. And Leia doesn't seem dorky and nerdy like she's trying to pretend she is. She blackmailed somebody, she's getting alcohol, she's trying to see what her nose looked like pierced. The couple is terrible. Kid trying to be dumb, his jokes are the worst out of the bunch. And the girlfriends also. I think the one that plays Kelso's son has potential to be funny. I didn't think he was funny in this episode, but I can see he might have something. But the neighbor girl definitely seems like she's meant to be a star. She's acting very well, but the other kids, their acting kind of stinks. No, it really stinks that they're acting. Even Leia's acting, I'm kind of underwhelmed by. I didn't have high hopes for any of them. But for Leia, I kind of had a little bit of better hopes for her. Fez is going to be, I think, coming up soon in one of the episodes. Very hyped for that. You don't feel like Hyde's missing, which is good. They did good in that sense. As of now, you don't miss him. But I see the neighbor is like, I don't know any other names actually except Leia, but the neighbor girl, she looks like she's going to be replacing Hyde, but she has a good presence about her. I think she's going to have to pick up the slack because the jokes from the regular cast, the new cast, is not landing at all. Okay, now to talk about the storyline, how Leia met her, the neighbor. That wasn't a good setup. And the way she just let her in, it was super rushed, super forced. And even the lingo, the dialogue, it seems very 2000-ish. It doesn't seem 90s. I mean, hopefully it gets better. It doesn't seem like the kids are going to get much better, but hopefully it stays like this because I feel like we only got a little bit of them, which is good that we got a lot of the original cast. That's what we really want to see anyway, right? So my synopsis, the 70s show cast, awesome. All the vibes are still there. It feels like they just picked up this right where they left off. And Eric and Red's relationship is still hilarious. The storyline with Leia and her friends is too rushed, not funny. And the fact that she was trying to pretend that she was like acting like she was supposed to be nerdy. I guess the showrunners were trying to make her come off as nerdy. She didn't come off as nerdy at all. And there was times where they could have made her feel nerdy. Like when Eric mentioned Star Wars. That would have been cool if she had like a line like that she loved Star Wars also. Because then it would have felt like she was the nerdy girl that they were trying to make her. Yeah, and I'm going to mention the little note with Donna. She still feels that sadness for her mom. I don't know how they left off in the original series. You could tell Donna was upset. That's why she didn't want to call Kitty mom. I did like the first episode. I was going to say mostly, but no, all of it because of the original cast. The new cast, let's see how they're going to do. But I'm in on the 90s show. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they get better. Tell me if you agree, disagree, like, comment below.